Hello guys, today I'm cooking chopseuy. It's a stir-fry vegetables. So these are the ingredients, guys. It's similar to pancit, so the difference is that of course it doesn't have noodles. Number two, it doesn't have bell peppers. And also it doesn't have chicken livers. So it's completely up to you guys, whatever protein you would like to use. Maybe you just want to use shrimp or just pork, or you don't want to use chicken liver. So this is a very flexible recipe. Okay, let me walk you through, guys, how I cook this chopseuy. So starting with my heated pan, I just put in a little bit of oil, and then I put in 2 cups of my sliced pork. So this pork is cut into tiny cube pieces. And then after tossing in my pork, I just added 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and then a little bit of pepper. I will let this cook for about 5 minutes. And then when it's all turned into golden brown, then I just going to move all the pork on the side of the pan to make room for the chicken liver. Chicken liver cook really fast. You don't want to overcook it, or else it's gonna be grainy and dry. You'll know when it's done when the pinkish color is gone. Then I'll start adding the garlic and onion. So to make sure that everything is cooked evenly, you just have to stir it once in a while. So to make room for the garlic, I just move all of the meat on the side of the pan, and then I just start sauteing it until it's softened. So when it's all done, I'm just going to include the onions. So I'll just let it cook for about a minute, and then I'll just start mixing all together. So now it's time to put in the shrimp. So I just eat this chopseuy by itself without rice. It's good when you're dieting or you're doing a low carb diet. It's healthy. And also it tastes good. So I'll just give it a stir once in a while, and probably I'll cook this for about 5 minutes. Now the shrimp is all done. I'm just going to set this aside and put it later. And then for the meat and the chicken liver, I am just going to give it a little bit of stir, and then I'll just transfer it in a bowl. I'm going to put this meat later after I cook all of the vegetables. In my heated pan, I started putting my cauliflower and the carrots. So I used 2 cups for each. Then after that, I just added 2 cups of chicken stock. And just wait for it to boil. And then after, I'm going to include the rest of the vegetables, except for red and green bell pepper. So the measurement is completely up to you guys. So for this recipe, I use a lot of vegetables. Mostly 2 cups of everything. 2 cups of cauliflower and carrots, cabbage, and so on. So you'll adjust your liquid, depends the portion of vegetables that you're going to use. So if you use more vegetable, you'll use more liquid. And then if you use less vegetables, then you just put in a little bit of liquid. And also another thing is that it depends on how you want your vegetables to be cooked. So I want mine to be half cooked or crunchy. And also some people, when they cook this, they add more liquid because they want to have more sauce. Or sometimes people preferred it dry. So it's up to you guys. So as you can see, the vegetable is halfway done. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. Then give it a little bit of stir. Then I'll add in my celery. Then followed by half cup of red bell pepper and half cup of green bell pepper. So after I give it a little bit of stir, I am going to add my oyster sauce. So since I use a lot of vegetables, lots of meat, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. After stirring, I'll just add a little bit of pepper. So my vegetable is jumping off my pan, so I need to transfer this in a bigger pan. So hang on guys. So there you go. So back to cooking. So now I'm going to add my protein. I'm just mixing it all up together, and then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Bihon Fiesta mix. And to thicken the sauce, I added some cornstarch to the vegetables. So it's just a mixture of 1/4 cup of water and then 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Now down to the last part, which is adding salt and pepper depending how you like it. And that's it guys, the chopseuy is done, or the sauteed vegetables, lots of meat and vegetable. That's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this another healthy recipe that I shared. Until next time, bye.